Have you ever wondered why some of your talents or gifts seem hidden, even from yourself? It's a question that has puzzled many of us, hasn't it? We often find ourselves asking, why can't I see all the gifts I possess? Why do some talents take so long to reveal themselves? In this vast tapestry of life, each one of us is a unique thread, woven with distinctive talents and gifts. These gifts, whether they are artistic abilities, a knack for problem-solving, or an empathetic heart, are our personal treasures, bestowed upon us by the divine. Yet sometimes these treasures remain unseen, buried deep within us, waiting for the right moment to surface. Now, let's pause for a moment and ponder. Could it be possible that these unseen blessings are part of a grander design, a divine plan? Could it be that our gifts are hidden not to limit us but to protect us? Imagine a seed hidden beneath the soil. To the casual observer it seems insignificant, buried and forgotten. Yet within that seed lies the potential for extraordinary growth. In the right conditions, with time and nurture, it can blossom into a magnificent tree, bearing fruits and offering shelter. But if exposed prematurely, it may not survive. Similarly, our hidden talents are like those seeds. They need the right conditions to sprout. They need time to grow and mature, and sometimes they need the protective cover of being hidden to shield them from premature exposure, which could lead to unnecessary pressure, misuse, or even damage. So could it be that God, in His infinite wisdom, hides our gifts to protect us, to shield our potential until we're ready to handle it responsibly? It's a thought-provoking concept, isn't it? Today we delve into a journey of understanding why our gifts may be hidden and how this could be a protection mechanism from the divine. So, buckle up, open your minds, and let's explore this fascinating concept together. Consider David, a humble shepherd who became a king. His gift of leadership was hidden in his early years. Now let's delve into the heart of this tale, a story that unfolds in the rich tapestry of biblical history. David, son of Jesse, raised in the rugged hills of Bethlehem, was not born into royalty. He was not groomed for leadership from an early age. Instead, he was a shepherd, tending to his father's flock, spending his days and nights in the open fields under the vast sky. His life seemed ordinary, simple, far removed from the grandeur of a palace or the weight of a crown. But within this humble shepherd boy, a king was being shaped. His leadership abilities were not immediately apparent. They were wrapped up in the everyday duties of shepherding, hidden in the rugged terrain of Bethlehem's hills. Perhaps this obscurity protected him, shielded him from the prying eyes of envy or harm. David's life as a shepherd was not devoid of challenges. He faced lions and bears, risking his life to protect his flock. These trials, these moments of courage and strength, were the crucibles in which his leadership was forged. Yet these qualities remained concealed, unseen by those around him. Then came the day when God sent the prophet Samuel to anoint a new king. Among Jesse's sons, Samuel did not see a king. That's because God's chosen one was out in the fields, tending the sheep. David, the overlooked shepherd boy, was anointed as the future king of Israel. His hidden gift of leadership was finally brought to light, but only at the right time, when he was ready to bear the weight of it. This is the story of David, a shepherd who became a king. It's a story that echoes in our own lives, reminding us that our gifts may not always be apparent. They may be concealed, tucked away, seemingly insignificant. But remember, just like David, our hidden gifts may serve to protect us until the right time. Another exemplar is Esther, a Jewish girl who became a queen. Her true identity was hidden for a time, and it saved a nation. Dive into the heart of the ancient city of Susa, where a compelling tale of courage and faith unfolds. A young Jewish girl named Esther, an orphan raised by her cousin Mordecai, is chosen to be the queen of Persia. However, her Jewish identity remains veiled, a secret known only to her and Mordecai. Esther's hidden identity isn't just a simple fact tucked away. It's a divine gift, a protective cloak woven by the hands of providence. It's a gift that for a time shields her from potential prejudice and harm in a foreign land. As the narrative progresses, Haman, the king's advisor, plots a scheme to annihilate the Jewish people. The stakes are high, the survival of an entire nation hangs in the balance. And here, at this critical juncture, the purpose of Esther's concealed identity becomes clear. With Mordecai's counsel, Esther courageously reveals her Jewish heritage to the king, thereby exposing Haman's malicious plot. Her hidden gift, once revealed, becomes the catalyst for the salvation of her people. The king revokes the edict of destruction, Haman meets his end, and the Jewish people are saved. This ancient tale of Esther isn't just a historical recount. It is a vivid illustration of the mysterious ways God works in our lives. Sometimes our gifts are hidden, concealed beneath layers of ordinary, waiting for the right moment to be revealed. They may seem insignificant, even to us, but they are there for a purpose. These gifts, these hidden parts of our identity, can be the very tools God uses to bring about change, to save, to heal, to restore. Like Esther, we may not comprehend the full extent of our hidden gifts until a pivotal moment arrives. But when it does, we realize that these gifts were never just about us. Like Esther, our hidden gifts may not only protect us, but also serve a greater purpose when revealed at the right time. Remember the parable of the hidden treasure. A man found a treasure hidden in a field and sold everything he had to buy that field. This simple yet profound story is an illustration of the kingdom of heaven, but it also speaks volumes about the hidden gifts within us. Imagine the man in the parable. Just an ordinary day, moving through life without much thought. Suddenly he stumbles upon a treasure. It's been there all along, right under his nose, concealed in the dirt of the ordinary field. He's walked past it countless times, unaware of the riches beneath his feet. This treasure is like our unseen gifts. They're hidden within us, often overlooked or underestimated. Sometimes we're even blind to them because they're cloaked in what seems ordinary or mundane. But once discovered, they can alter the course of our lives. Think about the man's reaction to finding the treasure. He didn't just admire it and walk away. No, he sold everything he had to secure it. He recognized its worth and made a radical decision to possess it. His life was never the same again, transformed by a treasure that was once hidden. That's the power of recognizing and embracing our gifts. They can stir up a passion within us, compelling us to make changes, to take risks, to step out of our comfort zones. And just like the man in the parable, our lives can take on a new direction, a fresh purpose, a vibrant color that wasn't there before. Our gifts, once unearthed, can be a source of joy and fulfillment. They can open doors, create opportunities, touch lives, and make a difference. They're not just for us, but for others too. They're meant to be shared to bless and enrich the world around us. So don't underestimate the ordinary field. Don't overlook the mundane in search of the spectacular. The greatest treasures are often hidden in the simplest of places. And remember, our hidden gifts, like the hidden treasure, can bring about transformation when discovered. So what if your gifts are still hidden? What if you still can't see the brilliance that's been woven into your very being? Don't despair. It's not a sign of absence, but a promise of potential, a testament to the divine timing. Imagine for a moment a seed buried deep within the earth. It's hidden, invisible to the naked eye, but does that mean it's not there? Certainly not. It's just waiting, biding its time, gathering strength for the moment when it will break through the surface and burst into bloom. It's not lost. It's protected, nurtured, and prepared for its grand debut. And so it is with your gifts. You see, there's a divine design in the delay. There's a purpose in the pause. It's not about withholding good things from you. Instead, it's about ensuring that when your gifts emerge, you're ready to handle them with grace and wisdom. Think of it this way. A potter doesn't rush the process of molding clay into a beautiful vessel. Every step, every moment of shaping and refining is crucial. The vessel isn't ready until it's been through the fire, until it's been tested and proven. And when it's finally ready, it's not just a lump of clay anymore. It's a masterpiece. Similarly, your gifts are being shaped, refined, and prepared for the right moment. They are not forgotten, they're being perfected. And when the time is right, they will burst forth in all their splendor, a testament to your patience and the divine craftsmanship. So, Don't be disheartened if you can't see your gifts yet. Trust in the process. Trust in the divine timing. Know that you are a work in progress, and progress takes time. As we conclude, remember that your unseen gifts are not lost. They are protected, waiting for the perfect moment to emerge. Reflect on this and trust in the divine timing for your gifts to be revealed.